It's time to tee up. Hello everybody, it's Scott here and we are playing through Golf Odyssey 2. It's available on iOS and Android. I'm currently playing through on my iPhone. Now, as you may have guessed from the title, this is the second Golf Odyssey. The first one came out a few years ago, and this carries on the tradition of being a sporting sim with the sport being golf. But with other sporting sims like football and tennis, it's all about being fast-paced and energetic and racking up as many points as you can. Here, it takes a very relaxed approach to the sport. There is a gorgeous retro pixelated art style with this beautiful sunset blue and purple palette. There's a very minimalistic soundtrack, which is just so lo-fi and beautiful, and a very simple one-handed control system. I'm going to show you now. So all you have to do is tap the screen, hold your finger down, and as you drag your finger back, that is how much power you give. The bigger the arrow is, the stronger the hit, and the direction of the arrow is where you're going to hit it. Now we have 5 attempts on this particular course in order to try and get it into the hole. So I'm just going to whack it up here, and hopefully, oh, we didn't manage to clear that little one, but that is fine. Now we'll be able to chip it over the hill, and that is up, and we are okay. There we go. So now what I'm hoping to do is, if I can just chip it up a little bit, I might be able to hit it onto that downward slope and have it roll in. Let's try, and that wasn't successful, unfortunately. 2 more to go. 2 more attempts. Let's try this up. And that was, yes, and we are in, and we got the birdie. Beautiful. If we don't manage to get the hole within the allocated amount of shots, then that is this chapter over, and we have to go back to the beginning, unless we watch some adverts. This is a free-to-play game, so there are ads in order to be able to get further progression, but that was a birdie for that one as well, and I think we're on the 6th and final hole. Okay, it's way up there. Here we go. See, you don't want to overshoot because it can go off the screen. It can go further, but I'm hoping it doesn't bounce back and roll down the hill. Nope, it's landed there. That is good. Now I'm thinking if we just go straight up, maybe not, don't put too much on it. Ooh, oh, gutted. Bounce back on that. I wanted to get onto the flat. Okay, 2 more shots. Here we go. If I just angle that up. Yes! And beautiful. We can just give it a little tap in this direction. And we're in. That is par. And we're on hole 7. Here we go. It was 6 for the last chapter. There's obviously more for this one. Oh, I think I overshot it. Nope, just bounced back a little bit there. That's okay. So I'm hoping if I get it onto the flat, just avoid this. Gosh darn. Wanted to avoid that slope. And here we go. Once more. Yep. Too far, too far. I've got a feeling we're not going to get it in this one. Oh, I shouldn't have doubted myself. Should not have doubted myself. That is par, and a little fireworks show to say well done. Sorry, birdies. Not the golfing term, but the actual birds that are on the course right now. I'm going to have to scare you away. Oh, scared the one away. Now I'm thinking if I just chip it up. Do you think if I could just chip it over? Oh, put myself in a position now. Okay, here we go. Up and down. We got par on hole 8, and now we're on hole 9. Oh, here we go. See, this is so relaxing an experience. Yes, there is some strategy that you have to put in order to make sure you get the physics and angles and power and everything correct. But look at this art style in the background. Look at that city painted in pinks and purples and blues. The soundtrack. I'm just going to be quiet for just a second so you can just take in the ambient soundtrack. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. And that was the course complete, and we've reached a new rank. We are now skilled. So when we get back to the title screen here, we have the chance to upgrade. For 75 coins, we can use those coins to level up and improve the power of our shots. So let's do that. We're now on power 26. Top left is the amount of coins that we have, 235, so we can upgrade again. And not enough to get power upgrade once more, but that's fine. We're now on power 28. And we're into this more wooded area. Oh, I don't know my own strength. The power that we've increased on is a big increase in power. So yes, and we got it in. That is par for us. Let's see how much further. Oh, there's a water a water hazard now. Let's just clear that over and clear too far. Okay, so if I chip it up instead, clear up and bounced off. Oh no, got a feeling this might not go well for us unless we sink it straight in. That's a birdie. There we go. Points to us. I did get a couple of hole-in-ones. You're not going to believe me, but I did get a couple of hole-in-ones when I was playing through this earlier. And I'd love to replicate it. I'm definitely not going to get one now. Oh! And we've landed. We haven't slid down. That's fine. Just a little tap in this direction. And we got that with par. Now, how far away is this? Okay, there's a few slant. Oh. I'm wondering if I thwack it over there, is it going to roll down the hill and fall into the waterfall? Yes, it's doing exactly that. Okay, so instead, I want to try and get it to land on... Nope. I want to try and get it to land on the flat, and it bounced in that direction. That's very nice. We've only got one shot to clear this. Will we do it? I don't think we will. Nope, we definitely won't. There we go. No worries. We can get an extra ball, or we can get a second chance. The only way to do that is to watch an advert, which I won't do at the moment. So instead, we'll go back to the menu screen. And there, folks, I will say, look at that. That was Golf Odyssey 2. Let us know what you think. Will you be having a go on this game? Will you be chipping in and trying to chip the ball into the hole? I don't know golfing terms very well, but hopefully you get the picture. Anyway, my friends, thank you so much for watching. Look and watch you all, and catch you next time.